Hello and welcome back to Anno 1800. Well, our escort has arrived now at the Queen's ship, at this beautiful royal ship here with the crimson colors. And the Queen says, well, it's high time I return to rescue poor old Archie. He may otherwise start chattering about his bowels. Look after Crown Falls for me, won't you? I only really care for the taxes now. Oh, that's good to know. So the Queen is finally
Fleet awaiting orders.
departing. And we'll start the mission there. My 3 ship of the lines are going to escort her out of the region, which hopefully will be soon. And then we only have to pay, well, those really small taxes there, 150,000 at the moment. She's really taking us apart there. And we'll say goodbye to her. Alright, while that is happening, let's have a look back here at Crown Falls. We have a beautiful museum, I actually like it. It's looking good there. And we definitely want to continue expanding our town here now. We took quite some time there with the quests now and with some new production chains. So at some point we just have to continue building some more blocks, more districts here in Crown Falls and this increasingly beautiful city and also demanding city. Oh, there she's gone.
Become a pillar of our nation.
That's it. She's off now. Warden of Trelawney, after great service to both a city and a nation, Nivarias has been officially appointed Warden of Trelawney and Governor of Crown Falls at a grand ceremony conducted by Her Majesty the Queen, Empress Royal of the Southern Territories.
Aye.
So that's that. We only have one mission now. We need to become a capital city. That's 500 engineers, no more quests from her at the moment, so, well, who knows if something else pops up at some point. For now, we should be good. And let's also have another brick street around the museum here. Because what I want to have here is, well, some elm trees around it as a, buffer. Beautiful. And then we can have a new district here of new buildings. I want to do that. Crown Fall needs to grow. I mean, after all, we're becoming a major trading post here, aren't we not? I think so. And well, let's start again with those blocks here of houses. While we're listening to that strange whistling tone. Whoops, not like that. I mean, we do have a lot of timber anyway. I don't really care about timber at this point anymore, which is a good thing. And yeah, let's build those brick streets right away. This time we don't want to always renovate those dirt streets then to brick. Let's just have brick right from the start. We also have enough brick there. Oh, I will need a railway there. And yeah, we probably will need to have 2 railways going around here, so parallel tracks there, because I think one will not be enough for such a huge island. We'll see about that when it happens. We finally have some positive news there again. We also have paucity of ponchos, where in Belo Verticale we should get some more ponchos there. Other than that, it's not looking that bad. Let's get some happiness there. And yeah, we have around 40 influence over now.
Censorship is not always.
So that's at least something. And yeah, let's also have, where's the marketplace actually? It's over here. It actually goes up there. So we definitely want to have one here then. So let's have another block of buildings here. Probably like that, so we can have a power station there at some point. Oh, I mean, actually you're right, we could just do it like right away actually. Have a blueprint power plant here. So there's the power plant. Making it a blueprint might be the best option that we have, and we could have it like here. Then it would, yeah, surround all the buildings coming up here then. And then we have another one probably somewhere here at some point. Now we've built the houses there anyway, so it doesn't matter that much anymore. And probably also another one here. And definitely another one here then down there. So we have the shipyard electrified. Oh! But I think we do have a good item for that electrifies the shipyard anyway. Along the way. I'm pretty certain that I've seen something like that. And we'll find it when the time has come. And right, we want to have another, yeah, power plant here, I guess. Right? I mean, it's a bit too early to manage that, but having one here probably might be a good idea. Look at that, it goes almost all the way up to the hospital, and having one here will then take the rest here, you know. So it's a good idea to have a power plant here. And before I actually do that, we definitely should have a buffer here too. So some mature trees here. Oh, but they don't need to be a blueprint. We can build them right away. So we have a little buffer there. Perhaps 2 of them actually. Now that we know that it's coming. And a little garden here, why not? Let's have another garden there. Let's make it greener. And here we then have the power plant blueprint, even though we could build it already. And let's hide it a bit here, so we don't see those ugly factories there too much. And right, then we have a street going all the way down here, because we, of course, we need to have the electricity going this way there as well. So that's that. And here we could have a park now, something like with hedges. There we have the hedges, and there we could just place them. A smaller park there. I think this will do. Then we need an opening there. And then another hedge, some corners. Yep. And probably, well, in there... Oh no, that's not going to work out. But a big one probably will. Yeah, a big one works wonders. Having it here. Very good. And then we can have some temperate growth down here. And some flower beds here. And some patches of grass there in the middle once again. So people can enjoy a day out here. And yeah, I definitely should have deactivated the blueprint mode there. But this is easy and quickly done anyway. Glorious. A beautiful little park here. And what we do about this area here, I don't know yet. We'll see about that. We could have a variety theater, but a variety theater just beside... No, just beside the power plant, that doesn't do. Nope, that's not going to work. Perhaps, yeah, well, who knows, another park or something like that. And here, as another buffer, we probably can have another mature tree alley going down there. Perfect. If that isn't the most beautiful power plant area that I've seen so far. Encompassed right with trees from all sides. And here, let's see, we definitely want to have another block of buildings here. Whoops. Before we have here the marketplace with a pub. And right, I could actually have a pub there. No, let's not do that for now. A fire station might work. Right, we don't have a fire station close by there. Let's have a fire station there for now. It's a good location for a fire station. Righto, and then we have some more buildings here. And once again, with a little space there in the center, where we can have some smaller ornaments, like for example some, well, just some temperate groves there, perhaps, so people can just enjoy there in the middle. Something, yeah. Let's just do it like that. So we have some trees there. I like the temperate growth for this one particular, since it leaves some space open in the middle and has some patches of grass there automatically that I don't need to place all the time. And of course this is going to be a very rich block here, since it's so close to the museum. And yeah, we have some ruins here.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
I wish there would be I just wish there would be an option like that shows me all the destroyed buildings in the world, you know. So at the moment I can only guess. So when it happens like 20 minutes ago, I just have to find it at some point. And I can only notice that when my, I don't know, population drops. So that's a bit annoying, because you have to look out for that. And yeah, let's just upgrade those farmers there to workers right away. Looking good. We could do the same over here now. Expanding there. Actually, I wanted to have a park there, right? A big park somewhere. I mean, we have lots of parks in this city already. It's only getting better with that. And here, yeah, let's just have more houses here. First of all, I need another brick street there. I mean, I really like this park there. Beautiful area. And then some more paved streets here. And here we can now have some more additional buildings there.
Ship constructed.
Look how beautiful green it is here in this area there. Going to look nice, especially once we have some artisans there. For now, let's just upgrade them. Farmers there that we have everywhere. And I'm still not running out of bricks. Beautiful. And over here, we have a marketplace already. So we could probably just continue. And right, something else comes along here. So
every day is Christmas.
Right, the church, I think.
I dream of better.
Yeah, the artisans want the churches there. So we do have the two churches down here, right? But we definitely need another church here. So this might look like a good location there. Probably for another church. Right, let's have another church here. What to have in front of it, though? Some flowers, perhaps. And then we still have some space here that we could use. I mean, I still don't have a town hall. Would fit in there. Town hall, but since we have a park there, I don't think the town hall is going to be very effective there. So let's just leave that for now. And here we can continue now with another block of buildings. It's always that one slot that's not working. So it's working like that. Yeah, let's just build it like that. We don't need to have those blocks with the gardens in the middle all the time. I mean, we could have a park here, why not? Have a park here and a big one here. Certainly not enough parks there. And here we can certainly now have two of those blocks, since I'm just going to remove that patch of brick street there. Very good. This is going to work out. And here we have some temperate growth again. Or we just have the apple trees on either side. And then we have some patches here and here, and a beautiful bench there in the middle again. And we still have some bricks. Not going down there. For another block here. There could be a smaller tree. Oh, that's a poplar. Sweet looking. I haven't built one of those yet. Alrighty, so it's growing. And yeah, what I noticed is that sausage is going down. So those goods are still looking good, but sausage is down. Bread is still okay, beer is looking okay, soap is looking okay, sewing machines perfect. But sausages is down there. So let's have a look there, where we have the sausages. Is it narwhal? Yeah, it's narwhal. And here we have, let's have a look. Do we have some culprit here? No, actually pigs is not looking full there either. So we just have to build some more pig farms over here. And yes, this time we can have some dirt roads again. And let's have a look there. So that's a pigsty. Right, that needs 4 lanes, as far as I can see. No, it's 2 actually. So we could have 1, 2, 3. And then we just have more pig farms here. How many do we have actually? We have 17 at the moment. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's make it 10. 10 piggy farms. And right, now we just need to place those fields there again. And lucky for us, it fits. That's 5 here.
A farm? You know? We put our love.
Oh, it's going to be close though.
Game saved.
That's 5 there and another 5 here. Perfect. That's 10 more of them. And now we just need another warehouse there. And no, actually, I think that's okay. And we just upgrade those 2 warehouses there. And this one. Many more pig farms. And that means we can have 10 more slaughterhouses there too. Perfect. That's quite the industry here. And yep, we should upgrade those 2 warehouses there. Once again, we can afford that. And have another one here. Perfect. Yeah, and let's also upgrade this one here while we're at it. And quite a lot of them now. So that should definitely solve our sausage problem for now that we have. And the other thing that we wanted to do is over here in Nordköping. So here we have the red pepper. But while I was planning for this island here, there was something else coming up. And that is in the old world. So when we look around here, I've already built 2 more cargo ships there. We have a free island here that we got from the anarchist back then, which has this one here, which has red pepper. So it's the main island of the anarchist, Hugo. And he's left us a beautiful island there with red pepper fertility. We shouldn't waste this island here. It even has lots of oil there. And Sleepy Hollow actually is lacking oil. You know, so that would be a very good thing to do. Let's build 2 more oil tankers there. And let's use my 2 cargo ships that I have here. And colonize, well, Cartholm. We can do that. We can colonize this one here. The thing is, we get some oil out of this one here. And we get red pepper forever, basically. And goulash. So we can make goulash and red pepper here completely. And supply also Sleepy Hollow, since Sleepy Hollow actually is low on canned food there. So it would be a good idea to do that, to combine those things. And what I can see here, coffee actually has... That is a nice coincidence there. The coffee trader here has items on board. Something that should not be the case. Okay, none of the other ships have items though, so... Hopefully there was just a coincidence there. But yeah, let's do that, right? Let's get some building materials. We've got enough of those. on Sleepy Hollow anyway, which are not being used anymore. And send my ships over there. So this one has the steel beams, the windows, and the reinforced concrete. And then we can start here on Cartholm with this production. With a full goulash and red pepper production. So when we look at that, goulash needs the cattle and the red pepper. Cattle doesn't need a fertility, so we can just build it here anyway. And it has 2 iron deposits there. That's perfect since we need iron for the cannery. And actually we need only 1 iron mine, look at that, for, well, 6 canneries. That's pretty cool. 2 iron mines, that means 12 canneries can be supported with that. And if we boost the production even more. Perfect. That's all I needed. And we're going to use that for sure, since I've already got this big island there that I'm not using. So we're going to use that. And thus, I don't need this island here for now. Let's get my ships there. Back home. And I also got my 2 ship of the lines there that I don't need for now. Whew, that's that. Let's get our salvager here to Nate, because I want to do one more of those treasure hunts. And get a few good items there, hopefully, because on these treasure hunts you find some very useful items. And I just hope we find something that we really need for our production chains there. While we continue with building some more houses here. And yeah, here in this case we can have some more of those blocks there. I think this is still in the influence area there of the marketplace. And what I also want to do while we're at it, build a variety theater. We still don't have that, and my artisans want that for happiness. And well, let's have a look at that, how big the influence of the variety theater is. Pretty big, I'd say. So we have one, yeah, we should have one here somewhere. It actually goes down all the way here to the harbor area. We could have one here and one here. That might be the best option that I see here. And since we want to have a power plant here, we can use this patch here behind the police station. And just beside the university, that's a good spot there. Having this variety theater here, and there it is. So we only need some ornaments around it now. We actually have some new... Oh yeah, I totally forgot. We also have some new ornaments, of course, for the club rewards that you have. So we do have the tribute of the diving bell. I think that's a good ornament there, this diving bell here for the harbor. Having it down here then. We do have the gears of the era. Also pretty cool. And we do have the bust of Nathaniel Spoondrift. Okay, I don't know who that is. Also looking good. Actually, that's a good one for the variety theater.
Your city has grown uglier.
Perfect. And then we can just have... Let's have some flower beds there. Since we don't want to hide the beautiful facade here of the building. Perfect. So there we have the variety theater, and that makes my people a bit happier here. And yeah, they also need rum. Rum is going to be way more difficult. Let's have a look there. Let's jump to the new world. Since Belo Verticale has a problem, as far as I know, there's probably a ruin or something. Since it has gotten uglier. At least he told me so, but I don't see any ruins here. As far as I can see. Nope. So I don't know why it's gotten uglier. Who knows? Oh. No. I thought there was a ruin there, but it's not. So what we want to do here, first we started with the cotton here now. So I've got 2 ships on that trade route here. That should be enough, but as I can see, it's not. The problem here is we need more storage for sure. So since it's a long way actually to Cape Trelawney doing that. And yeah, let's have another ship on that trade route there to Crown Falls right away. Since I've got so many of them now, which is a pretty cool thing. Let's go for... wait a second. It needs to be an idle one, of course. The Herald. The Herald is in Cape Trelawney, I think. Yeah, they're all being used at the moment. I need to empty them before I send them on that trade route. So we do have one here. There it is, the Herald. Full of goods there. So what we need to do here is expand our depot. So that harbor here is not looking pretty. That is another thing that we need to do. And we got lots of space in this harbor that we can utilize. At least that's going to work. That's going to be interesting having a harbor here. But now let's empty the cargo there. And the Herald is now on the straight route with the cotton. Very good. That's on its way. Yeah, and about the rum is going to be a problem. Since we don't have enough space there anymore. We could go for coffee here, or we can just expand the coffee production that we have already.
Maybe if I
or we just get an island from the Admiral. That is going to lead to war though, sooner or later. There are some problems ahead. Alright, and let's see what we got here now.
you, shank for me.
Okay, that is just ancient ruins, skirmish, incursion. So those are just some items. Yeah, that's the one. I want to use the treasure hunts there for the region. The barrier reef. That might be something. Then we click on it and then we can see where we need to go with that. So that would be the island.
Full steam ahead.
And it's probably not on this map here, as far as I can see. Right? Looks pretty could be this one here, but it's not. So I think it's not on this one here. Well, I guess we need to find out in the next episode. It's probably not on this map here though. That's a pity. We'll need to go to another map there. That's why we have probably 60 minutes for this mission here. And that's it for now. Beautiful town so far. And yeah, we're just capped a bit with the influence there. So I'd rather have my museum at a blueprint mode at the moment and just have this one here. Perhaps we finish this episode with another artifact there. Why not? So I want to get this one here, which I can't. Now that's possible. And here we can now have the Nadaski medal. Right? Very good. So now at least we have 2 of them here. 2 of those artifacts here on display in the museum, and an eternal fireworks, as far as I can see. Stay tuned.